Hello YouTube, this is NJ DoubleFan26 today with an app review on Bloods and Guns. Bloods and Guns is made by Instabuy Inc., a fairly new software development company for the iPhone and iPod Touch. And like I said, today I'll be reviewing their new game, Bloods and Guns. Bloods and Guns came out last week, I believe, and it is a great game. It utilizes OpenGLES, and the very cool thing about the game is that it is a dual joystick controlled game. It features 12 weapons, such as a G36, an M249, a plasma rifle, a neutron blaster, a pulse rifle, a shotgun, and dynamite. You can have a bunch of power-ups as well to have the game be more fun for you. You can have 4 weapon power-ups. There's a lot of rate of fire, double damage, fast reload, large magazine, and much, much more. And there's player power-ups as well, such as shields, armor, run speed, and all that good stuff. But instead of talking about all the features, why don't we just jump into the app and experience it for ourselves. So you can see the icon's very nice. It says Bloods and Guns with nice little blood on the top of it. And it opens up with Instabuy Games. To turn it this way, you can see that it is loading. To wait for that to autofocus. And there we go. We're brought directly into a screen where we see a bunch of aliens killing a human. You can hear the really cool sound effects. And basically that's the point of the game. You're a single guy and you have to kill all the aliens that come at you. So let's start with the menu. You can see very nice, it says Bloods and Guns with blood right below it. Let's click on Help. When you click on it, you get a very nice sound effect and cool effects to transition you from the menu into the particular scene that you're going to be in. You can learn how to do movement control, shooting direction, player power-ups, all that good stuff, and just slide across, turn what each thing is. Now, I've already done this, but for a new user, I definitely suggest reading that. Next, we have high scores, which are saved right on the phone. You can see I have my beginner score, which was 292,350 with 812 kills, which I consider pretty good. And then there are online leaderboards as well. We head over to settings. We can flip the screen so we can view it on the other side. We can have auto pause. We can change the shirt. As you can see over here, the shirt of the guy is red. We can change the color of that. We can change the master volume, the sound effects, in-game pausing, in-game music controls, which is one very cool thing. These media buttons on the bottom allow you to play music from your iTunes library. So if I tap on that, it'll start playing something randomly. Sounds like Rise Against. And it is. I'll just pause that so I don't get in trouble for copyright issues. And then there's always clean terrain. Next we can go to downloads. And in downloads we have some updates for our terrain background. So if we click on Start Download, it'll check the server for new backgrounds and says there is a new one. So it says please wait while the game is downloading the new terrain background. Looks like we have a bunch of backgrounds. There's 1, there's 2. Let's see if we have any more. Looks like that one is at 40%. Oh, now it's jumping. Ooh, looks like we have a third one. So as you can see, it is very fully functional, very cool effects for the transitions, as well as some very cool things like downloading maps, which definitely makes the game very good. So far, I believe it has 20 ratings in the App Store. I believe it's 4 stars. But after this review, we'll see what I think of it. Wish there was a way to just pause the downloads, because I'd like to go right into the game. We'll just keep checking. You know, I don't know how many backgrounds it is going to be downloading, so I'll be back right when it is all done. Okay, so our downloads have completed, and now let's get back into the game. So we'll just go and click on New Game. we're presented with a bunch of levels that we can choose from: beginner, survival, rush, shotgun and hunt, hellfire, and deathwave. Let's start with survival. So as you can see, we have our two joysticks over here. Now we have men driving at us. We move our guy around like this, and we actually shoot the gun with the other joystick. We have a power up over here, so let's go get that. Most games these days have really bad sound effects, but I'm actually a fan of these. These are very nice, not annoying at all, and they definitely suit the game perfectly. Very nice power-up sound, kind of like an N64 kind of sound. And you just go running around and you shoot the guys. You can see they're trying to stab me. You can see I get different guns. You can see our power-up levels up here. You can see I'm also using a pistol right now. You can see my score above. If I want to play my music, just simply press play. And it continues from where I last paused. Let's pause that again for copyright. Just showing you. You can see the different animals have different sounds. There's a gun over there. Pick that up. And now we have a machine gun. An M4, actually. Oh, there's another extra 2 lights. So far, it says I got 124 kills. So I'm just going to pause now. There we go, just exit the game. Oh, there we go, now I'm on the pause menu. And we can resume and then go back to a new game. So guys, this is Blood and Guns. I'd like to thank Instabuy for supplying me with a promo code. I'm glad that I was able to help them out with some advertising for their new game. On a scale of 1 to 10, audio definitely gets a 9. It's great. I mean, it's really good, except to get a 10, and I gotta do a little bit more work, but 9, basically 10. Great job on that. And the actual gameplay, I'm gonna have to give it 10. It's so much fun. It's so easy to control your character. Very cool that they utilize 2 joysticks. Very easy to move your guy around with the left joystick and shoot with your right. Great for aiming, rather than moving around the screen with those first-person shooter games, excuse me. All around, I'm going to have to give this app 9 out of 10, or 4.5 out of 5 stars. And it's 4 stars in the App Store, so it is pretty well rated, according to my opinion. Definitely worth buying, only 99 cents. And you're getting a lot for 99 cents, guys. Bunch of different game modes, bunch of different downloadable content, all the good stuff. Great game. I definitely suggest downloading it. Very addicting during school. Just an overall a great game. So again, this is Bloods and Guns by Instabuy Games. Check them out on the App Store. This is NJ Fan26, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.